Guys, today I'm going to be playing some really outrageous chess. Let's see what we can get. Caro-Kann. Well, we'll be going for something called the Hillbilly Attack. And that's a very up and at 'em, aggressive sort of attack with a very interesting fourth move. Queen h5. The scholar's mate. It's actually recommended theory here by GM Simon Williams. And in the course of action where they play e6, we just keep our queen there for the time being. Play f3. Then move the queen back to h4 once it's attacked. Develop the knights. d4. Bishop either here or here. And then castle long or castle short, depending on the situation. And, okay. Well, I'm going to take that. Knight's coming here next. Keep his queen out. Interesting. Develop our pieces, follow the plan. Maybe we want to keep this first and see where he pops his bishop, because I don't want to move this, move that, then get him to come here. I want him to waste a lot of moves before he does something that might annoy me. Actually, that wasn't the best idea, because I just realized that this pawn needs to be defended. However, if he did push this straight away, it would have weakened his. Well, there's always there's the pin here, so nothing to worry about. It's still not a threat, I guess. Well, castling's always an option. Give him a rook beating down that diagonal. Because I don't really have any spot to put my knight. That's great at the moment. He's offering a queen trade. What a generous soul. His position's under fire. You've got the bishop. I've got the bishop on this diagonal, crushing on this pawn. Queen's ready to swing in, knight's ready to swing in. It looks about to explode. It's almost ready to pop. Let's go with this, because he might g6 is obviously out of the picture. His best chance to me looks like castling, but even that's not very appetizing. Okay, he decides to do nothing about it. There's got to be some way of exploiting that. First of all, we've got the pin picking up this pawn very nicely, and we've also got the option of this. I think this works better, because we actually get something out of it. We've always got the option of protecting that bishop. Okay. Got an interesting style, this guy. I'm going to go with, I don't like his knight here because it's stopping me bringing my own steed in. I'm going to go with this. Hit his knight. Of course, he'll probably just bring his other knight across, but that's the way things going to be. Do we want to take with? We want to take with the. We want to take with the queen. Yeah. But if he goes there, then where are we going to put our queen? That looks a bit dire, actually. I have to take with this and start a different sort of attack. I want to get my remaining pieces into the game. I've managed to snag a pawn. The position's a bit not as good as I would have liked, not as much attacking potential as I would have liked, but I'm up a pawn. I have a solid center and potential to attack this king side, though it's currently well defended by a pair of rather strong knights. Well, I have no problem with swapping one of his good defenders off for one of my useless pieces. Piece positioning is crucial. Always trying to manipulate, lever your way into having better positioning of your pieces relative to your opponent is critical to success. So, will he take the trade? Will he back off? Will he protect it? Either way, I'm getting one of my useless pieces in exchange for his good pieces. If he backs off, that's fine. I've developed a piece. He's lost some initiative. I'm thinking about something like this. However, his knight and pawn combination have a very strong claim over the g5 square. So that's why this pawn push doesn't quite work. Not yet, at least. Okay. He's going in for the queen attack. Well, swap my queen. No, I don't like that, because if I swap, he can bring his queen in. And that's the last thing I want right now. I want a strong attack on his position. H4 is always a possibility, followed by G4. That H4 move could actually be the pillar we need to support a G5 push. Okay, and he swaps. There's a possibility to bring the rook in. However, that means he can bring his queen in for a trade-off. That wouldn't go too badly because I am up a piece, but this stops the queen offer and brings this bishop into the game with full force. It seems like the best square at the moment. We've obviously got the threat of taking that, but this doesn't do much at the moment because everything's defended. We could always get the perpetual sort of thing happening, but we really need a rook lift to pull this off. 90. What about takes, then 95, and then rook, and then bring the rook across? Or even better. Okay, what's he done? Well, he just hung his pawn on h6. That's a good start. You don't even have to sack a piece here. We don't even have to sacrifice a piece. That's key, is keep the sacrifices for when you need them. And now we actually get to hit his queen as well. It's quite brutal. Well, this is better. Take that. No, because then takes, he just block that and that everything's brought to a grinding halt. This is much more forceful. Okay. See, I could take that and hit his queen, but that gives him an incentive to play f6. If I take with check, hit his king. Oh. Okay, whatever. I didn't even, for some reason, I didn't register. You could just swap off. Well, obviously taking with the bishop is the better option then, but we're still up material. And let's have a look. Offer the trade. For some reason, I didn't register that it's a queen trade, and that, even though that attacks his queen. Obviously, that would have been the way to go. Hit his queen, come back, check there. Well, actually, no. Just retreat that. Offer the swap if he doesn't take it, and then go across here. Bring the rook across, checkmate him. Let's 36 seconds to go. It's gonna be a bit of a scramble. Crucial to get a king on side. Oh, he wants to swap. Cheat, because he's just giving me passes. I've got way too many pawns for him to stop, so it's not going to be a game. Let's go. Takes. And bring the king over. And there we have it. Easy sort of win. So just as efficient. Okay, let's get one of the pawns to queen. If he does nothing, I'll just come over here and checkmate him. That's very nice fashion. If If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you want to see some more crazy chess adventures. See you next time.